Hello, just a quick little video just to say that don't sleep on these models, these SKX case. First on the left I have the 7548-7000, the very first to use this case. Slim Turtle 6309-7290, and the SKX007K. You can see there's like minor differences and tweaks around the crown guards. Some are smaller, the lines. Some parts are longer, but yeah, they're pretty much identical. The crown positions are different. In the SKX it's more at 345. Yeah, this is just such a well-made case design by Seiko, whoever did it, first in Japan in '78. So legible. This is 7548. I have it on the original GL831. I just put it on for the video, but yeah, it'll probably break if I use it. You can see how fragile it is. But this is the original strap. So heavy. I love how heavy this is, for a quartz. I always get surprised because of the mostly metal movement. 6309 Turtle. These are very hard to find in unmodded condition. These are usually in terrible condition and heavily modded. I think this is like one of the most undervalued Seiko vintage divers. Most people skip this reference. They go for either the quartz 7548 or the SKX. So after this one, there was another slim case, or in between. It wasn't discontinued. Let me just get the years straight. So this was made from, the 7548 was made from 78 to 85-ish. This Slim Turtle 6309 was made from 82 to 88. And the SKX was made from 1996 to around 2019. But between those years there were several transitional models. This one had the Brian May. Brian May used this one, but the 7548-7010, if I recall, it was basically identical to this one, but it was 200 meters on the dial, and the crystal was like a screwed on crystal. This is more pressed. You can just get it out more easier. There was also the 7C43-7010, which is also transitional. I don't have that one. I hope to get that one in the Brian May one day. That 743 had a new movement, which was more, they cut corners, they put more plastic. Still good movement, but this 7548 is much better in my opinion. And then we had the transitional 7002 diver, which that thing is heavily modded, and you have to really do your research for that one, because the condition is they're usually very bad in that one. That one had the 7002 movement was pretty good. It was mostly metal, but there was some plastic in there. I did hear from Spencer Klein that the dial feed is a little bit more unstable than these I have in front. Seiko did correct that later with the SKX, and also this first two, they have a metal, what's it called, metal spacer ring. The holder is metal, while the 7002 introduced a plastic ring, which it still has in the SKX. So I know that plastic has its benefits. It won't corrode as easily as metal, but yeah, that nostalgia in me, that old school thinking, I just love when not only watches but other devices like radios or whatever would use metal. It just feels it's more expensive to manufacture, and if you just service metal items regularly, it'll last just as easily. So I try to get things, watches and everything with mostly metal construction, and not only metal but machined metal. So these two have a lot of machined metal that is milled, you know. It takes a lot, you know, it's more expensive to manufacture something milled. And yeah, this design, I just love it, you know, the circles and then the squares. Then these, you know, this was eventually the 7002 has this similar design, date only, and then the SKX 173, I think that's the more modern reference. And there's some Seiko 5, some current versions that have these. Yeah, such a well-made design, and I have another SKX on the way. As you see, I'm black dial oriented, so I've never had a Pepsi. Well, I briefly had a Pepsi, but yeah, I have a Pepsi on the way. So finally, I'll get some color in my collection. So yeah, this quick little overview on these three classics already. This was serviced a week ago, like 2 weeks ago. This was serviced also just 2 months ago, 1 month ago. And I've never serviced this one. I'm gonna wear it until something breaks, because, you know, parts are so abundant with these. I don't really worry about it, and still a long time before service. So hope you enjoyed this quick little video of this trio.